Good morning, church.
Good morning, priest.
Joy to welcome all of you here this morning. Thank God for your presence and pray God's blessings upon each and every one of you. I want to extend birthday greetings to those celebrating birthdays this week. Bill Murray. The priest on here. All right, just Bill. Anyone else? Last week.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday, right? I know. Don't want to get, well, it's correct, technically, right? But it was yesterday. So we'll have to sing happy birthday to Bill and to Tom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Blessings. Any anniversaries? No. Okay. We'll have to correct not that Steve played the incorrect, but for some reason, I think the time that Jimmy played it in was off for the KDA, Lord of Mercy, so we will correct that this week. Steve, it was not your fault. You are a great organist. Thank you. Wonderful. I do want to highlight that this coming week, we begin our Lenten exercise, our Lenten series on well-being. Please sign up. Our own Dan Young will be here. And we just want to have an idea of how many people will be here for soup and supper. And Linda is here. She'll talk about it. But 5 weeks, 1 hour of your evening. I know many of you might be beyond the second week, which is effective parenting with Gary Horniman, but we still need people to be here to give Gary some support, right? We need people to be here for Dan. We need people here for love, marriage, and relationships. We can always learn something because one thing I've discovered, Beth, is that parents will always be parents. No matter the age and stage of their children, right? I don't know about you, Paul, but ever so often I still have to call home and say, hey, how do you do this? And then ever so often when my mom comes here, she reminds me, I'm still your mother. Right? So that happens. So I want to encourage you to please sign up. It's been a little slow. And then Taming the Anxious and Depressed Mind, Tina Buck, and Melissa, and Addiction and Recovery, Dr. Jason. These are professionals coming in. Let's please come and show up and show out and give some support. We can learn something even while gathering and eating. You want to speak to that, Linda?
Yeah, and even if you don't think you need any parenting skills, you may have a skill that another parent may need. So you can just come and enjoy everyone's company. But please sign up because I like to have food for everyone because I know you get mad if there's not enough. So do that. I also, tying it, I know it's hard to think about spring right now because it's so cold outside and there's snow everywhere, but we've got less than a month to spring, and we will be doing our annual flower fundraiser for Mother's Day and Community Day. So I will have those forms on Wednesday too. So another reason to come and participate. What are you doing? And then on a bigger note, I want to thank everyone who came out on Tuesday for pancake supper. And my kitchen staff was awesome. I really missed you. I can't believe it's like the first pancake supper without you in my kitchen. It felt weird. Anyway, but it was a really good turnout. We did have a guest that came from the community. Yeah, a couple with their baby, and she's pregnant, and they stayed the whole time. And so, woohoo!
Yes.
Okay, we'll do it again next year.
Thank you. Yes, I want to reiterate my thanks. It was a beautiful evening, great turnout, and thank you. I do want to say, and this is just to update you, a huge thank you to everyone. I mean, out of the remaining grant challenge, we only have $5,000 left. That's $25,000 that people gave above and beyond what they often give. And I say thank you. Bingo.
I think most of you were here last week, but for those that weren't, we are into bingo season. So I have bingo sponsor forms. If you, your family, your business, or you know of a local business that would like to sponsor, beginning next week, we're going to start going out to local businesses to get donations for the raffles and things. So I'll bring that information next week. But I have sponsorship forms. If you'd like to take them, help out with collecting those, we'd really appreciate it.
Yes, and the sponsorship goes from
$75 to $500.
to $500, right? And I know that you all are gonna get the $500 plus taken care of first. So for those of you like me, if you could give the $75, then we will do that. But thank you all very much. Sponsorship. Bingo is our biggest fundraiser, and we need everyone's hands on deck. All right. I think those are all of the notices for today. Again, see you Wednesday at 6:30 to 7:30. QR code. We made it easy. We made it easy. And I wanted you to get used to this as well, because just by way of introduction, we will be moving into a new way of communicating as church through an app called RAM. RAM allows you to follow your own tithes, make your own donations. It allows you to contact the priest, say we'd like that prayer. It allows you to send a notice that we can disseminate. And then there's a lot of background work in terms of everything. You just open the app and St. George's, everything you need to know will be right there. And so get used to using QR codes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You'll hear more about that moving forward. That being said, pastoral care members, we have several dates outlined, and our first meeting will be February 25th. If you are part of the pastoral care or would like to be a part of the pastoral care, please join us after the service, the 9 o'clock service, to meet with Jen Christman and myself and others. We look forward to seeing you, everyone who's a part of the pastoral care. And thank you to, not sure who donated them. Bob, do you know who donated the fresh oils? Anyway, well, thank you. We're going to bless. Oh, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. I know you don't like it, but yes, thank you very much. As part of the pastoral care ministry, a lot goes on behind the scenes that people don't always see, such as making prayer blankets, reaching out to people, and connecting with individuals who are sick and shut in.